Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Sneha and you're watching Cseet with Sneha. So guys, a lot of you requested me that please make your Cseet preparation video fully in English. Like we are not able to understand in Hindi. They are from South India and the South Indians have little bit problem in understanding Hindi. So I am here making this video fully in English. So guys, also if you think that I have already watched the Hindi one and what's the need to watch the English one, for them I want to say that I am including some wonderful tips and tricks really which I haven't included in my previous video. So please make sure you watch this video till the end, and at the end I will be revealing the tips and tricks. So guys, let's get started. First, talking about the time, you have 2 months for July attempt. Like it is on 10th of July and you're getting full 2 months in your hand to prepare for Cseet. So guys, please don't waste your time. You are getting enough time, and if you will focus really nicely, then I know that you all will pass with flying colors. You just need to be honest with your studies. You don't need to study 10 hours, 12 hours per day until and unless you are studying for executive level. So for Cseet, you have to study like 3 to 4 hours per day, and that is enough. That is more than enough, because hours doesn't really matter. How much you have studied, honestly, that what it matters at the end. So talking about the time, how much time you will need to give for Cseet preparation per day, it is 3 to 4 hours. So guys, a lot of you had DM'd me on my Instagram that we want a study plan, we need a study plan, please make us a study plan. So for everyone it is not possible to make study plan, so I would be making a very basic study plan for you all. If you need it, please make sure you like my video, you comment down below. The next video would be dedicated to study plan if you need. The second thought which arises in your mind is that what we have to study. यार 2-3 घंटे पढ़ेंगे तो पढ़ेंगे क्या? What we will study? So there are 4 subjects we all know, that is current affairs, economics, English and business communication, and 4th legal aptitude and legal reasoning. So first, talking about business communication. Business communication has 2 parts. One is your English grammar and second one is English communication. So for your communication skills, they test that if you become a professional in your future, how you will write or how you will speak before a panel, how you will present yourself, what would be your communication skills, what would be your written skills. So it basically includes notice writing, report writing, journal, email, etc. So you don't get, because it's just MCQ, just get 1 to 3 lines questions. You don't get journals or notice writing, so don't worry. It is just like how you will communicate with your peers. It's just like that. And talking about the English grammar part, so English grammar part includes all pronouns, nouns, verbs, conjunctions, antonyms, synonyms, proverbs, everything A to Z we have studied from since childhood. So it is very easy, you all can do it. And also guys, a lot of you ask me that how we can improve English. So if you all want that I should make a video on that too, please make sure you comment down below. So for English, you just need to study these things. You can check the modules and nothing is out of the module. We can't say that module से ही आता है, because English is like a whole universe. You can't say that this question will only come. Question comes from outside, but the main basic idea is from the modules. So English is very easy if you have a strong grip. You don't need to study. But study you can't ignore. So at least try to complete your module once, and you would be done with a business communication part. So guys, next talking about legal aptitude. So guys, legal aptitude really needs a focus and you can't take this section for granted. It is tough. I can say it is on the tougher side, and also the questions are twisted. Okay, so पल्ले नहीं पड़ता यार कुछ. The questions are twisted. So you make sure you study it very thoroughly, very thoroughly, line by line, and either you are taking coachings or you are taking, I would be explaining about coachings just after this. So either you are taking coachings or you are doing self-study. Make sure you study very thoroughly legal aptitude, and also try to practice as much as you can for legal aptitude part. Next, moving on to economics. Economics we have studied in standard 11 and 12 if you are from commerce background. So guys, it is easy. I can't say that it is tough. I can't say it is easy. It is moderate. Okay, it is neither tough nor easy. It is moderate. So you need to focus in this part also. You just don't need to just sit and just study eco, but you need to focus. You need to study economics as well and thoroughly. Okay, because here also the question are twisted, and if you don't know the principles or the principles are not clear to you, you will lose marks. So make sure you study thoroughly and you understand each and every principle which is given in the book, each and every law and whatever it is given in economics. Okay, you are understanding that. Make sure that. So guys, for current affairs, you just can't get any tip and tricks. Basically, from my point of view, you can't get any tip or tricks or any kind of magical potion is present on the earth that you will drink and you will know all the current affairs. No guys, it is not like that. You need to study newspapers, you need to study one-liners or any kind of thing which is possible. Like you can follow a particular news app, or you can follow a particular website which posts daily current affairs. So you can do that, or you can just read some newspapers. The newspapers you can read as Financial Express or Business Standard, Economic Times. So many of you find it's boring, like it's too tough, or the words are not or the words you can't understand. So it is like it becomes comparatively boring. So guys, if you think that you can't study newspapers, you can follow some websites or some apps that would be very easy, and you can just get your current affairs, daily current affairs from that. Guys, the next section which comes in Cseet examination is viva voce. So guys, talking about viva voce, it has been removed till 31st December 2021. Like it is removed for July and November attempt, because basically it will be online. So it is removed, and for in that place there is communication and presentation skill. I have explained this whole part in a video. If you don't understand, just giving a brief for that. It is very easy guys. Basically from my point of view, it is very easy. It is really easy. It is the easiest part of the whole paper. It is like the way you talk, the way you ask a question, the way you communicate with others. Okay, it is just that. It is like checking your grammar, your communication skills, your speaking skills. It is just that. There are questions like, dash is your book, question mark. So obviously it is asking a question, so you will write, where is your book? Okay, and there are sometimes there are answer also given, so you can just write accordingly. So it is very easy part. Don't worry for this. So guys, next, talking about the marking scheme. So guys, marking scheme is very easy. It is like just 200 marks for the whole paper, and passing criteria I would be sharing here. So the marking scheme is like business communication, 35 questions, 35 MCQ questions, and it consists of 50 marks. So 15 questions are of 2 marks, and other 20 questions is of 1 marks. Okay, it leads to 50 marks. Same as for economics, 35 questions, 50 marks. Legal aptitude, 35 questions and 50 marks. Now listen carefully. Current affairs. So current affairs has just 15 questions, and 20 questions is included in the same section. Like current affairs and communication and presentation skills are in the same section. They are merged together. So 15 questions of current affairs and 20 questions of communication and presentation skills merged together, 35 questions and 50 marks. So guys, I hope I made sense. So guys, next, talking about coaching. So guys, it is a request, it is an order, whatever you take, as you don't require coachings at all. If you are going for executive level, you can try coachings, but for Cseet, no guys, no. People are like, study Cseet, pass with 100% marks, give us 10,000 rupees. Why would I give you 10,000 rupees, man? there are a lot of free lectures available all over YouTube. About n number of lectures are available, so why to spend 10,000 20,000 for this any kind of lecture? You don't know that they will clear your doubts or not. Okay, so you don't need coachings at all. Okay, so the question arises, we don't need coachings, and how we will study, how we will understand the concept? So there are a lot of free lectures available all over YouTube. You can just move on to it and you can study from there, and all your concepts would be cleared. Believe me guys, I have studied from there and all my concepts have been cleared very nicely. Although I didn't studied very honestly but whatever I studied I still remember. So guys, study like that you remember. So इससे याद आता है, like I remember from this that I have to tell you some tips and tricks. So let's move. So guys, talking about the tips and tricks, the really and very interesting and knowledgeable part. So guys, here you have to study. Like, I'm not saying you don't need to study, but be honest. Don't study for 10 hours. Just may say like 2 hours is left for your gaming, for 1 hour you go here and there, and then you say I have studied for like legit 10 hours. No, but study for 3 to 4 hours, but be very honest with your studies. Just you and your books for that 3 to 4 hours, then it is enough. You don't require much for a day. Second one is that take printouts of your modules. Guys, please trust me, it is really helpful. It is the most important thing you can do, and it will just make everything easy. Okay, so if you think that I can do from PDF or I can study from my tab, from my computer, if you have done in your past, if you have studied from this in your past, okay, then rely on it. But if you haven't, then please make sure you take printouts, because what happens when you study in your smartphone, a notification come and you're like wasting another hour in Instagram, you're scrolling down in Facebook, you're just chatting in WhatsApp. So please make sure you take out printouts and underline all the important parts and make everything handy. Don't need to make big notes. You can just write whatever you understand at that point of time. You just write at the corners or at the end of the page, wherever you find space, just write there. Okay, so this was the second tip. Moving on, the most important tip is that attempt all the questions. When you are giving your exams, attempt all the questions. Even if you know the answer, you don't know the answer, you are confused, because Cseet don't have any kind of negative marking. So you are not worried about like if I will mark a wrong question, if I will mark a wrong answer, my marks would be deducted. Don't worry about it, nothing would be deducted. So just try to attempt all the 140 questions and just leave it to the God. Hello guys, so this was it for the video. Hope you liked it and hope it was now understandable. So guys, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and also press the bell icon, like my video, because it makes me very much motivated to make videos for you and to manage my studies as well. So guys, this was it for the video. I will see you in another video. Bye bye, good night.